Good morning. Today's going to be an odd one because we only got like 3.5 miles and we're back in another hotel still in the same town of West Bend. So the original plan was to stealth back off the road walk like a few miles back, and I had hotel reservations at the hotel we're aiming for tonight on the west side of town. But because I went ahead and hiked all the way in yesterday to this kind of southwest side of town, it just alleviates the stress of having to find a stealth site and everything, and it's just worked out fine, getting another shower and another bed and everything. So we're still kind of on schedule. I'm close enough to the end of the trail where I'm kind of working plans. I got to figure out a ride to get from the monument to an airport. I got to start looking at airplane tickets and that kind of thing about 2 weeks out, somewhere in that vicinity. So at this point I can't really get too far ahead or too far behind, so I'll just keep sticking to my same schedule. We'll enjoy all day here at the hotel till checkout time at like 11, and then do our miles and then get up to the next hotel, find some food and stuff. I think there's a better restaurant selection up at the next spot versus over here. There's kind of only the Walmart in this vicinity. But we'll start the day with the hotel breakfast and then just kind of lounge around for a little bit. So we'll see you down there. Well, breakfast was just alright, but for now I think I'm just going to be relaxing. I got some video editing to work up on, catch up a little bit there, and probably just be hanging around until checkout time, and then we'll start doing our miles. So I'll check back later. Well, I got some good work done, going over all my food resupply stuff, things planning that I need to do and all that for the next stretch. So after today, it looks like about a 4-day stretch, about 20 miles per day to get up to Manitowoc, which is the next town. Since the Walmart's right here next door, I'm going to do my resupply run now, I think, here at the Walmart. There's a pick and save up at my next location for later today, but I'm going to see what I can find here. So we'll do the Walmart run real quick, and 4 days of food is all I need. Another overcast day today. I don't think it's supposed to rain, though. It rained a little bit last night / early this morning, I think. But it should be fine today. We'll see how it goes. Back from Walmart, got a lot of the usual stuff. I found some more Mountain House meals, the Uncrustable sandwiches for breakfasts, and freshened up on my chips and trail mix and such like that. So I was double checking the weather because it is looking gloomier and gloomier outside, and there is rain in the vicinity coming this way. Checkout from the hotel here is at 11, which is about an hour from now. And then that's about the time when the rain potentially might be kind of hitting this area. And it may kind of only last for 30 minutes to an hour and just kind of blow on through. So I think I'll just continue to pack up slowly. We'll do the checkout at 11. We'll see what the weather's doing. I may end up just hanging out in the hotel lobby, having a coffee or something, just waiting for the rain to pass and then hike on out. Including the half-mile road walk to get back to the trail, plus it's about a 3.5 miles of trail, so it's about an hour and a half or so for the hiking day today, and I'd rather not hike in the one weather window where it's just going to be raining on us the whole time, so I'll be fine waiting it out for an hour or so down in the hotel lobby, so I think that's the plan for coming up. So I'll probably just check out, or I'll check back when it's checkout time, and we'll see what the weather's doing and whether I'm going to hang around or just start hiking out. Well, I'm all packed up and ready to go. Looks like I'm just going to head on out. The weather's kind of just 50-50 whether I'm going to get rained on or not, unless I wait all the way until like 1 o'clock. Then the weather should be cleared up after that, but I'm not going to wait that long. I'm going to go ahead and start heading out, and we'll just roll the dice and whether we get rained on. It's still like rain all in the vicinity, but right in this current location, we're fine still. So we'll see you as we're heading out of town here. Well, first stop is half-mile road walk. Get back to picking up the trail. And here we go, starting the West Bend segment. I'd imagine that's the only segment we're in all day. Well, I'm 10 feet in the trail and I already got this. The trail is closed ahead, 0.3 miles for logging operations. Use the bypass as depicted. Okay. We'll figure something out here. Well, that was a quick start to the day. Looks like about 2.5 to 3 miles of road walking to get us up and around the logging closure. I don't like walking on this road. It was really busy when I was coming into town here, last couple of miles, and continuing to road walk on these little roads. For some reason, these are super busy little side roads. Looks like passing by another golf course. Can't see too much with a wall of trees lining alongside the road. About halfway through the road walk detour. Finally getting away from the busier side streets. Now we're down this little dead-end side road to try to get back to where the trail's at. Done with the detour. We're at Ridge Run County Park. There's bathrooms and water fountains and stuff over there. The signs say it's only good from Memorial Day to Labor Day, and Labor Day's in like 2 days, so they're just about to start shutting stuff down. We're gonna pick the trail back up just over here. Looks like we're gonna get about 1.5 miles of trail, and then we're done for the day. This is all part of Silver Creek. Tons of lily pads. I've seen a couple people out on trail already this morning in this area, fishing and whatnot. Almost done. Less than half a mile left. Well, this looks like a nice new boardwalk. Popping out of the woods. This is where we're going to be ending the day, and it's lunchtime. First stop is the Good Day Cafe. Might be an all-day breakfast kind of place. Well, that was a really good meal. The hotel we're staying at is just nearby here, the American. Let's see if we can get checked in. It's about 2 o'clock, so it shouldn't be an issue. And we're all checked in and good to go. I think I'm just going to be hanging out and relaxing and not doing much for the next couple of hours, just letting my stomach settle. That was definitely a really big breakfast meal we had. Kind of a late lunch, so I probably won't be hungry again until much later. There is an Applebee's near here, so I'll probably end up there for dinner. And that might be the only thing I get up to this afternoon / evening. Probably get jump in the shower one more time and just watching TV and whatnot, and just kind of enjoying this Nero day. Well, I think it's coming up on dinner time, and I'm definitely on the lookout for any brewery that is putting out Oktoberfest, because 'tis the season and I'm on the lookout for some. So I think I'm just going to end up, literally right across the street is there's an Applebee's, and they should have something yummy on tap. So we'll see if we can get some good food and maybe a delicious beer. I'll see you over there. Well, dinner was pretty good. Couldn't get any Oktoberfest. I know that various breweries have them. They're out, but nobody's selling them. So I'm still on the lookout. Maybe in the next town, which is Manitowoc, which will be 4 days away. Plan on taking a 0 there, slowing down, enjoying every bit of trail. Definitely feels like, you know, the end is right around the corner, and love a good through hike, and you just kind of see it when it's coming to an end rather quickly. So definitely slowing down, enjoying every moment we got on trail left. Less than 2 weeks, I think, at this point, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the morning. Morning. I'm just getting finished packing up, and first thing out of town, we're going to hit up the Good Day Cafe again, get a nice breakfast before heading out. and it looks like we're going to be stealthing our way all the way up to the next town, Manitowoc. So we'll see you over there at breakfast. Well, that breakfast was awesome. Extremely hearty, really good. Good homemade stuff. Now we're picking the trail back up. We're making our way out of West Bend. A neat start to the trail this morning. Very hilly ups and down terrain up on top of like this big esker ridge as we exit town here. There's like some deep kettle depressions in between like all the houses and stuff around. Now we've been on a road for just a little bit here, and it looks like we're entering the Kewaskum segment. Following some power lines. I just came across this little footbridge with a nice little stream, so I think I might as well just top up here. Might be a bit till the next water source. It looks like we got just a couple miles of road walking now. This is a good road walk. Very little traffic. The days coming into West Bend was like tons of traffic on those little roads for some reason. Getting back into some trail, still in Kewaskum segment. There's a turnoff for the DCA that's in this area. They're definitely a little few and far between. The Sunburst Ski Area. There's the crossing for Highway 45. Looks like we're taking a tunnel underneath. Kind of a low ceiling. So right after that highway crossing, the trail continues off that way. But up ahead on the left, I can see a gas station and there's a McDonald's. It's like a big rest area. It's about 10:40, so I'm contemplating, should I just drop into there for like an hour and chill and get some food maybe? Yeah, maybe we will. I'm not in too much of a rush. Well, just at the tail end of the breakfast hour. We'll chill here for a little bit, enjoy some food. Well, that was a great little stop-in snack. And we're back to the trail. That was just right on the south end of the little town of Kewaskum. This is definitely a unique part of the trail when you're just walking literally right in the middle of the cornfields. I see a boundary sign, State Forest, Kettle Moraine. Maybe we're in the northern unit finally. Crossing the Milwaukee River. Entering the Milwaukee River segment. Coming up on the side trail to shelter number 1. I'm going to go ahead and poke my head in there, see if anyone's around. I want to get one of these shelters on video for you guys, but there's always people around. And being that it's Labor Day weekend in a very popular hiking area, I'm sure these all booked out months ago probably. Well, good timing. No one else is here right now, so we'll take a little tour of the shelter. Large things, 4 walls, but a large entry door. A little bench that wraps all the way around, and dirt floor. Tons of room inside. And then also lots of chill space on the outside. Nice setups. This is definitely a beautiful forested area. A lovely walk on top of a nester. Made it to Highway 28. Got across here. I think it's time for a sit down. It's dinner break maybe, or lunch break, whatever meal time it is. Well, done with a nice little lunch break. Starting to see some more people around the trail. It's not anywhere overcrowded or anything, just onesie-twosies. Well, I ran into another guy on trail, and we've been hiking together for a little bit here. He's got reservations at the next shelter coming up, so it's just been fun getting to chat with somebody for a little bit. Well, I just passed shelter number 2. Dropped off my temporary hiking partner. It's fun chatting with you and hiking with you. Some good conversations, making the time go by faster. But from here, the next stop-in point I think is going to be Mothy Lake rec area or something like that. Should be able to top up my water and potentially some concession stands. I really don't need any snacks or anything. I've got plenty of stuff in my bag, but maybe a cold drink would be nice if I can find something. So we'll have to check the place out and see what they got on offer. Labor Day weekend. It's going to be as busy as it gets. There should be some concessions, I think, somewhere around here. Maybe here. Well, this will be a nice little break. I got myself some drinks. I'm only looking at doing a couple more miles after here, so we'll sit and enjoy a beachfront view for a little bit and back on trail in a while. Well, I think we're all done here at the little campgrounds rec area. That was a nice little stop-in. Enjoyed a beer at the beach. It's like a half a mile off a trail though, but I think it was kind of worth it. So from here, I think I'm only going to do another mile or 2. Starting to get to that point where the first available looking tent site is going to be home for the night. We'll see what we can find coming up shortly. I like this little wooded area for a camping site. There's a deer in there staring at me. Pretty well camouflaged though. But it's kind of just off trail, and I'm only just now re-entering the woods. And I was liking to do like another 2 miles. So we'll see. But I like the look of this spot. Well, here we go. I think this will work out nicely. A nice little flat space in not too crowded area of trees and brush. And there's an old fire ring here, but definitely no fires allowed up in this area. So I think that's going to do it. I'm pleased. We could always find a good stealth site around the distance miles that I'm shooting for. Hopefully we can repeat that for the next couple of days as we keep going through the north unit here of the Kettle Moraine State Forest. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the morning.